Yeah, it looks like Mulan's having some internet troubles or mic problems or something, so I guess I'll step in the booth here. Do a little bit of talking. How's it going, Devious?
Yeah,
I got some
it's
I got some
huh?
chicken Caesar salad, so I'm pretty ready for some speedrunning personally.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Speedrunning is pretty fun. It's a good pastime if you have a lot of time on your hands, or maybe even a little time on your hands. There's categories that suit everyone's needs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hopefully these guys are playing on the same version because I am syncing it up blind here, potentially giving one of the players a little bit of an advantage. But you know what? It's how it goes. It's how speedrunning happens sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you accidentally rig the other player to losing.
Yeah, it looks like Sean's audio is extremely quiet, so I'm going to go ahead and use Dilly's, which is underwater. It's a little bit of a trade-off here. But either way, yeah, this is a pretty close match. One of the closest matches we've had all tournament, and they're only going to be close matches from here on out, I believe. I mean, we're getting to the end of the losers bracket. The winners bracket also pretty much wrapped up. We got one more match, the winners bracket finals, which is coming up. Pretty exciting. Going to be Doge Cyanide versus Dansta, which should be a really good one. Dansta obviously the favorite to win, but Doge been playing his heart out recently.
I've seen a little bit of Doge playing and a little bit of Dansta, and you know I wish the best for both of them in their upcoming race. I don't really have any bias on who I think is going to win, because I haven't seen too much of their gameplay, but I can tell they're both very skilled runners.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I got a little bit of bias, Doge being a CCG boy, but, you know, I'm technically supposed to be unbiased, question mark, I don't know. We kind of let people be biased here at the Cool Cat Gang. We're kind of go against the grain a little bit.
I mean, as long as you don't rig the winner, then, you know, it's all good. You can be as biased as you want.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, I'm not going to give anything away here. Looks like we got him pretty synced up here. I'm not too upset with the sync. I am, however, a little bit upset. I was trying to do some speedrun commentary and eat salad at the same time, and I dropped a piece of chicken on the floor. Don't know where it went. Hopefully,
oh, no.
my roommate's cat can come in here later and locate it for me. I'm sure she will.
Not the chicken. That's the best part of a Caesar salad.
Yeah, well, I made a pretty fat chicken breast, so I'm gorging myself on chicken right now. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys hear some choking, it's because I'm just eating it too fast, trying to enjoy my life a little bit too quickly.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's got to do something to enjoy their life too quickly eventually. Eating chicken is one of the ways.
Yeah, life is indeed a little bit too short. Oh, and Sean taking a bonk here in cap. Not what you want to see at the beginning of the race.
Dilly now pulling ahead just by a little bit from that small mistake Sean made.
Yeah, it's definitely a fatal flaw that you can make. Sean is talking in the restream chat instead of playing the video game. Definitely, potentially losing some time here.
Potentially, until he pulls out the 1-2 skipperoo and gains 30 seconds of time save out of nowhere.
Cool Cat Gang will put on more events than any other organization. I don't know about that. Speed Gaming has like 80 bajillion tournaments going on right now. I'm gonna have to say Cool Cat Gang kind of taking the back seat still to Speed Gaming, but we're getting up there. The follower count is becoming massive. The viewer counts are through the roof. I think we had about 500 billion viewers yesterday, which is pretty massive.
It's been a fun time for me watching the SM64 runs, especially because that's what I've been into recently. But I've always had a soft spot for Odyssey since it was my first speed game. I was never that good at it, but it's still pretty fun to watch and play.
Yeah, definitely a fun one. I was never a big fan of Odyssey. I was kind of an Sub-64 elitist for a while, but then I decided to give the game a try, and I definitely haven't. I've looked back a little bit. I've definitely been running 70 stars still more than SMO 20%, but definitely want to start optimizing my time in this game a little bit more. It's pretty fun, and looks like Seanhartman's made up a little bit of time here in Cascade.
Only falling a little bit behind now. After that bonk, you'd think he'd be farther behind.
Yeah, pretty shocking. Not gonna lie, I've been focusing on my saddle a little bit, but DillyP apparently messing up somewhere, maybe with the Dino skip, potentially with the Madame Brutal. I don't know if you saw what was going down there.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot to full screen the gameplay for like the first 5 minutes of this, so I just figured out how to full screen. So that was probably the issue.
Yeah, definitely hard to view the game through a little tiny window, but
that's just moving around the screen.
Cascade Kingdom wrapping up. Sean kind of taking a detour, doing a little dance around Cascade. But overall, pretty close race so far.
It is pretty close.
I know that Seanhartman has recently PB'd. I think it was like a week ago or so. I think he maybe said 3 days ago. I don't really remember. I just kind of like look at the sheet and update the times as they come to me. But I know
he was saying something about that.
Dilly hasn't PB'd since like the first, I think, race he did in the tournament. He got his 103.11, I believe, unless he PB'd it again. But if he did, it wasn't by more than a couple seconds. So DillyP kind of ready for a PB, I'd say. Potentially, you know, he's been playing pretty well in races. Maybe we could see one here from Dilly today, question mark?
I mean, it really depends on how the latter half of the game goes from my understanding of it.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty easy to glide through Cap Kingdom, Cascade, even Sand. You really don't see runners having too much of an issue until we reach Wooded Kingdom. Although we have seen some pretty big sand meltdowns, and when you melt down in sand, it typically kind of ruins your mood for the rest of the run. So we'll see if they can keep it together here. DillyP gonna be planting that seed, Sean as well, both going for the DSTA route. Saving quite a bit of time over the beginner route. Gonna be skipping, I believe he skips Sphinx and Trash Pile. I think you could skip Sphinx actually and go for Notes is technically faster, but not really sure. Most runners nowadays do go for the DSTA. Pretty fast moon.
Yeah, the DSTA is the one with the timer where they set it on a leap year or whatever, or not a leap year, a time setback. I can't remember what the name's called, but
daylight saving time. So you set it like
yeah,
however much your offset is, where you're comfortable, where you get to the pipe, and when you enter the pipe, it switches over daylight saving time. So you can exit the pipe, clock switches forward an hour, and you get to pick out your seed pretty much instantly.
Yeah, that's a very interesting trick that when I heard it was discovered, I was shocked because I didn't think that would actually work.
Yeah, pretty interesting trick. I mean, kind of annoying because you gotta reset your timer every time you reset, but as long as you have pretty good like reset policy, I guess it's not that big a deal.
I feel like learning the trick would be the hardest part about it. After that, if you can get it consistently, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem, I'd assume. Ooh, missing the moon down there and accidentally grabbing the bullet bill. Spamming captures.
Yeah, a bit of a rage capture moment there from DillyP. I mean, it is pretty annoying, I must say. Sean getting the bullet bill jam, so we're going to be saving some time here and taking the lead for the first time in this race. So Sean knocking back at Dilly. Definitely not going to be the last lead change, I would say, for this race. I can see these two gamers going at it back and forth all the way through Moon.
Yeah, these guys are close enough and skilled enough to where that could be happening potentially throughout most of the kingdoms.
I think we're gonna try to pick in Dilly here. Sorry, not Dilly, Mulan. I mean Dilly. I mean Dilly wants to commentate their own race. By all means, I would love to have him in the booth, but I would also like to enjoy my chicken Caesar salad. So either way,
chicken is very good.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of starving. I woke up at like 4 AM this morning. I couldn't sleep, and then ended up fighting OBS for like literally 8 hours.
I feel that.
A lot of fun.
Struggle I had to go through.
Milan, can you hear us?
Hello,
Yes.
Mulan.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, he's here. Yeah. You can eat your salad now, Sarah.
Yes. Okay, bye.
Yo, enjoy the food.
Okay, hi, Mulan. Have you been keeping up with the race so far?
I've seen a little bit, but yeah, seems very close so far.
Yeah. Dilly missed Dram, or the Bullet Bill Dram, and Sean bonked on the first moon in Cascade. So they both had their fair share of time loss. Seems like Sean is still a little bit ahead of Dilly in this run, leaving sand a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it can definitely still go either way.
Yeah, I
Just
think
sand.
I did it wouldn't, in my opinion, because Wooded is one of the harder kingdoms.
Wooded is very scary. That is correct.
I'm assuming they're both running on version 1.3. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I remember people used to run on 1.0, but when 1.3 came out, it saved so much time on loading, and then everyone started running on it.
Yeah, I think they're both also on digital. However, I'm not 100% sure about that.
Is there a difference in load time between the two? Digital and
Yeah,
physical?
digital saves a little bit of time from loading over physical.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we might get to see a lake clip. I don't know if either runners do it.
They might.
Guess not.
We'll grab the cheap and grab the moon down there.
Oh, Sean actually has physical. Interesting.
Oh, shots on physical?
Apparently. But yeah, no lake clip here today.
Rest in peace,
Which,
Lake.
you know.
You will be missed.
It's fair. I don't blame him.
Lake Clip is one of the harder tricks, and if you do screw it up, I've seen people lose a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
Ooh, taking some damage from the yellow Goomba.
Dilly just having a hard time getting up there.
Dilly
Oh,
bonking.
God.
Dilly finally making it up. Didn't get hit by the yellow Goomba. Sean taking out Rango in a fast manner. Dilly still rage capturing. Sean collecting the moon, ready to head out of lake. I have not seen someone capture so many times on their Switch. Until
Rage
today.
capturing saves time. Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah, it's a memory manipulation glitch, actually. It makes it so the Bowser's Kingdom is like 12 times easier, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. That's totally it.
Yeah. Sean typing in the chat, bragging about him saying his was bad and Dilly doing worse. Dilly also complaining in the chat. It's understandable that they'd be upset if they do like bad and lose time. It is a race after all.
Yeah. I mean, like, losing time or just making mistakes it's frustrating
It is.
as a speedrunner.
Especially if you're used to resetting, like, after you make the tiniest mistake. Like, I know some runners are.
Yeah.
They always get mad. They fail one clip. Sarah... Why was I saying Saren? I meant Sean. Sean got the bunny moon and the rock moon.
So yeah. I'm kind of assuming we'll be seeing the fastest wooded route from both of these runners, but
Yeah, I haven't seen an Odyssey run in a hot minute, except for Doge doing some earlier on stream. I haven't caught up with all the wooded strats.
there's just too many of them. Can't keep up with all.
I don't think someone who doesn't run the game anymore should keep up with these strats. It just sounds like scary.
But yeah, both will be going for tree route, which means that they are going to be skipping the. Well, as long as they not get nut clip, they'll be skipping the.
Let's go.
Piranha plant.
Yeah,
And also doing spiritless. So. Oh god. Sean.
Screwing up the strat.
Jeez.
Oh, bonked me.
I don't think he grabbed the out of bounds moon, did he?
No, he didn't.
Probably
He
not.
missed
No.
it.
Yeah.
Missing the moon yet again. Sean really showing
Really
us how
out
much
there
time he
giving
can
us a
lose
heart
to
attack.
throw in. Oh, getting the moon. Sean, he's got the moon.
Okay.
I've never understood how you can run up a slope by just jumping.
I mean, yeah. This game is weird.
Yeah. This and Mario 64 both have a ton of crazy glitches that are cool to watch when you're watching someone run. Especially if they're a high tier runner, like these two.
Dilly definitely had a much cleaner nut clip, so he's back in the lead now.
Yeah, he is. I didn't even notice that.
And hopefully we'll be able to keep that.
Yeah.
But it is
If you
wooded
get
after
time.
all. I don't
Yeah.
think I saw either of them grab the checkpoint here, which, risky, but I like it.
Dilly getting the strat.
Both getting
Showing us that you
FRS.
don't
Nice.
Showing us that you don't need the checkpoint to be a god gamer.
True.
Sean actually catching up a little bit. Dilly ahead by around 5 seconds, it seems.
Not doing the roll cancel jump. True.
I can't believe they're not roll canceling, bro.
I think most people call it roll cancel bounce, where you just roll cancel and then jump on top of Cappy.
Yeah.
And like,
There's also RCC, which is roll cancel clip. Right, I think that's a thing.
yeah, it's just a thing that people do to be slightly faster because it allows you to kind of like get a better vector. I think I'm not 100% sure about this.
I think it's used for changing directions faster and maintaining your speed.
Both runners finishing up wooded here. Hopefully they'll be able to get the fast pipes, which they do. I guess Dilly did get a checkpoint somewhere.
He's teleporting to the Odyssey.
Yeah, but he got the Cappy tags that appears when you grab a checkpoint and then open up the map. So,
I think Sean also got that as well. They
possible.
both picked up a checkpoint somewhere.
Yeah, very close. It's just like about 5 seconds difference. Sean definitely kept it together well after that out of bounds section.
Yeah.
Remember to take to the script and luncheon. Yeah, guys, don't forget.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get a copy of that. Can you send me it?
You know, obviously, me having a little bit of technical difficulties was also part of it. You know?
Yeah, we couldn't really stick to the script when one of our commentators was gone.
Yeah, no, it was just all part of the plan to let Saren not enjoy his food, obviously.
Saren sending me the script. Thank you, Saren.
Awesome.
Now we can all become pro commentators.
So I think Sean just missed the fast hats there.
I think he did as well.
Not entirely sure. But yeah, both seem to have a pretty okay cloud. Definitely seems to be a little bit of a bigger difference now, so I'm guessing Sean did mess something up, but...
It's around 10-12 now, instead of just 5 seconds.
Okay, yeah, he did.
That's a pretty big margin.
Yeah, now we are on to Lost. Which
I'm
is...
very much having trouble reading the chat.
Okay, both runners got Meme Tree. Not even hard.
Meme Tree was the first skip I learned.
Interesting. It would not really be the first thing I'd think of, but...
I saw it in a speedrun, and I said, I hate Klepto, so I'm gonna learn it.
That's fair, honestly. But yeah. No reverse torpedo.
Wait, never mind. I thought Dilly lost his lead, but I'm looking at something wrong.
Oh, it would be very concerning if he just lost his lead like that.
That would be very concerning. I didn't mean to say he lost his lead. I was saying Sean closed the gap, but that doesn't seem to be the case either.
No, Dilly having a bong. But, you know, besides that, both seem to have a pretty clean loss so far. Dilly just taking a death. Also, no cage triple from
Dilly.
But he just...
Dilly doing the faster strat to get to the Odyssey faster by taking a death.
I mean... I think it is slightly faster to stay alive.
Yeah,
but
it is. I'm not very good at sarcasm, so you know.
Well, Dilly just getting all the golds almost.
I feel like the margin has increased even more. I may be on something, but it definitely feels like that.
I mean, that's possible. Still doesn't... Yeah. Definitely seems...
Anything can happen in Metro.
I mean, anything can happen in this later half of the run, to be honest. So
Yeah, the
lots
later half
of
of Odyssey is one of the scariest parts of the game, in my opinion.
Oh god, Dilly, please.
Oh, Dilly missing! Dilly almost...
That scared me.
Dilly almost giving Sean the lead by not collecting the star.
Yep, stars.
Oh. Well, you know, I think you do what I mean.
Nah, dude, what's a star? Never. Oh, okay.
Oh, they're not in Mushroom Kingdom yet. I guess you wouldn't know.
Yeah, I've never gotten to post game.
Oh wow, I just spoiled the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Saren sympathizing with me.
Dilly definitely having a little bit of issue in this Night Metro, allowing Sean to, you know, catch up a little.
The gap is definitely shortened, and if Dilly has a subpar Mecha Wiggler, then Sean can definitely catch up.
I mean,
Just watching him die this fast is so scary.
Oh yeah. Let's just hope they both get good Wiggler patterns.
Yeah, I've seen that was a problem for some people.
Yeah, there are some really bad Wiggler patterns.
Sean almost getting murked by the light path. I'm assuming they're both using motion controls for this because I don't think you can
Yeah, I'm not using motion controls for this. It's impossible, pretty much.
I had to turn them off in my first casual playthrough because I was in a car.
Yeah, that doesn't help. But hey, both runners got
Just-
to cycle.
That is true. Sean
That's a
shortening the
pop.
gap even more, it seems. Shake your Switch violently with the Joy-Cons attached. Saren giving god tier advice. Who knew Saren was such a Super Mario Odyssey master?
I mean, at that point, then why not get the Switch Lite?
Jeez.
To be honest. Oh my god, he's got a sub 120.
I have a
I'm scared.
when I used to run, the lowest I got my time was a 132 something.
Scoot Clip being Scoot Clip for
No,
these
Dilly
runners here.
missing. Dilly missing 3 times in a row.
Oh
Sean
god,
doing the
Bo.
same thing. Dilly proceeding
falling
to
apart.
Sean
Okay.
getting ahead.
Both getting it eventually. We're
Oh,
just
Sean
gonna
missing.
pretend
Sean missing the canopy.
we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen for the sake of both of these runners, I think.
When I said anything can happen in Metro, I wasn't lying. Sean taking the lead somehow. What happened on Dilly's end?
100 times Scoot Clip. I mean, the issue with that is that you kind of have to warp to respawn the moon so you can actually show that you did it.
That gives me 10 times DDD skip vibes, and I don't like it.
But yeah, neither of them doing the bullet building route, which, I mean, I didn't expect them to.
Do they do jump rope in this one?
Ah, yes, it's a very fast move. They should definitely do jump rope. No, jump rope isn't used in any category besides all moons and 100 and maybe some meme categories.
Oh, it's been a while. Last time I watched one, some guy used jump rope.
That's an interesting route.
It was a pretty bad time, but you know, Saren
Practice.
telling us that truth. I'm proud to say I've never seen the clip.
Practice never pays off. I feel like with speed, at least that's my experience with speedrunning, is that practice just never pays off.
The only way you're gonna get better, like I guess practice can help sometimes, but for most people it's just doing full runs and not resetting. I know a lot of people who are like that. I am not like that though. I have to load up Usamant, however you say it. Every time I decide I want to speedrun, gotta load that up, do some practice, and then proceed to reset every 5 seconds because I missed Lakitu skip.
Dilly taken another bong. I mean, it's not called New Bong City without a reason, you know. But hey, both runners still pretty close, within 20 seconds for sure, 10 probably even.
I think it's around 15. That's what it seems like. 15 is accurate, I think.
This was a very interesting metro for sure.
Yeah, this metro.
That's something we can say.
Sean spitting facts right now in the chat.
I mean, I feel like they've had some good kingdoms, but also some, you know,
their
something like
sand
Metro. Yeah, Lost also seemed pretty okay, but then, you know, for example, Lake, there were quite some hiccups, and
Sean already skipping the cutscene shows how fast this runner truly is compared to his opponent.
dude, the optimal mashing. Saving all the time.
Are they playing with Joy-Cons or Pros? Pro-Cons.
I'm assuming Pro controllers, but
yeah, Pro controllers are definitely optimal for this speedrun because of the stick length.
I mean, technically, Joy-Cons is faster because of some down throw strats. However, playing with Joy-Cons is just impossible, at least from my experience. So, yeah.
Mine have accumulated like... Oh! Sean missing the umbrella. Not the umbrella, missing the wall jump. And Dilly taking the lead.
Pretty much synced at this point. Yeah, both skip the shock moon, so we'll be seeing Snowdrown.
We will. Yeah, I know what that one is.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you'll get to see.
Yeah, Snowdram is pretty cool. When I first saw it, I think I was sleeping. Because I fell asleep with YouTube on, and I woke up, and they were doing Snowdram.
Don't ask me, Sarah.
Aaron attacking the commentator right now. I just have photographic memory, so when I sleep with my eyes open, pointed at my TV, I just see everything.
Wow, feels bad, Saren. He just gets to bully people while eating some food.
Yeah. You
I
know,
wish that could be me.
yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. I've got water instead, though. You know, I think I'm winning.
Insane. Stay hydrated, gamers.
Unless you don't want to, then that's your problem.
Yeah, they really just be out here trading the lead in.
Oh,
SMO.
Sean took the lead. Wow.
Yeah.
What is your prediction for their times based on their performance right now? What do you think their end is going to be?
I mean, it very much comes down to how their late game will be.
That is
But
true.
seeing as they both struggle to get past the Shavarian over here, I'm gonna say a 105.
I'm going to say better than anything I can do because that's a big spectrum. Are they? They're in
Oh my
sync.
god, they're literally synced. These guys are insane.
Whipping out the snowdram.
Who can get it faster?
Sean getting snowdram.
Oh.
Dilly bonking. Rage capturing.
Oh no, Dilly.
We always
That's
gotta
a
love the
big
rage
time
capturing.
loss.
Sean definitely taking the lead now. Dilly complaining in the chat yet again. Rolling off the edge.
This game is totally busted. Didn't really get to see his first attempt at Snowdram,
Dilly
but
failing snowdram yet again for the third time in a row.
that does seem like the classic Snowdram experience where you either get it the first try or it takes like 10 tries.
This is why I do two-player speedruns. I've never attempted one. Dilly getting
Okay.
snowdram.
Finally got it. Nice.
Forgetting to get the checkpoint, losing out on all his good luck he could have gotten from that. Sean already collecting a moon in Seaside.
I mean, yeah, I can't imagine there will be any major time losses in Seaside. Unless, you know,
If there is,
Either-
I'm very scared for his mental health.
unless either runner wants to heck up a fish flip, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, very unfortunate snowdram for Dilly. However, you know, Sean has also not been playing the cleanest, to put it that way. So, Dilly might be able to catch up. Who knows? Doge died to the drag. Did he actually? Oh my god, that's kind of funny.
I wish I would have seen it.
Man, not true any percent fan, not being there for every single any percent run. That's
I'm
amazing.
sorry. Wow.
I totally got an excuse.
He was flexing
Dilly.
down and died to electricity. That's what we like to hear. He's really showing us how it's done. The pro strats.
Dilly just really be out here bonking.
Sean.
It's,
Doing
does not seem to be having the best time right now.
It doesn't seem so. Oh, he's got it. I completely forgot that existed, but then remembered.
Clean fish lip from Sean though. Not having any issues.
Entering the load zone to get an epic gamer chest.
He
Sean
won't die to the
right on the dragon. Waiting for him to flex some down throws.
Famous last words. Nah, I wouldn't die to the dragon. Smart.
Dies to dragon. Yeah. This is pretty much how
I'm
it goes.
sure Doge also said that.
Just wait until Sean starts flexing down throws again. Or not again.
Yeah.
But starts flexing down throws like Doge. That's not gonna be good.
Yeah, Sean entering C or not? That's not seaside. That's luncheon.
Oh, you know, we gotta look at the script for this one. Come on.
Oh, true. Guys, please do stick to the script. You know.
Yeah, chat. We stick to the script that we gave you all. This is pre-recorded. Sean getting the scripted moons.
Not going for Spiritless. Very surprising.
I forgot Spirit existed because he's the bane of my existence. That's why I forgot. I've died more times on Spear than I've died on anyone else.
That's an interesting boss to die on, but sure.
I couldn't figure out how to jump on his head, so I kept dying to him.
Yeah, also Dilly just taking the save strats, not going for Salt Trickle.
I don't think that's fun.
Please, Sean, we need a throw.
Sean, just die on the dragon. It's not
Come
that
on.
hard. All you gotta do is die to electricity. Or, you know, don't even capture the amp. Just jump off the edge. Dilly killing Spewer. No, never mind. I counted the hits wrong.
I think it's hard.
I'm very good at this. Dilly killing Spewer.
Second time every time, right?
Yeah, I'm very slow.
Yeah. Sean is just flying through this part of luncheon. Not having any major mistakes.
Sean grabbing the golden turnip and bonking.
A little bit too early, but you know, it's still nothing major. However, Dilly could possibly just catch up just bit by bit that way. As long as he also plays well.
But anything can happen in luncheon.
I mean, yeah.
Especially with how many stars you have. I'm not stars, moons you have to collect. I fixed myself that time. I caught it.
Good job.
I'm a very good commentator for this game. Can't even remember the stuff you're supposed to collect. That's what we like to see.
I mean, hey, it's all in the scripts.
Yeah. Sean getting those 2 moons pretty fast. Faster than I can ever dream of.
Yeah, those are really good forks. Hopefully he'll also have a good cheese. Like
I
that's
to
ever
call
gonna
them
happen.
fork, just to make people annoyed. That's what we like
Sorry,
to do
what
here.
was that?
As I like to call them sporks, just to make people annoyed.
Oh, okay, yeah. That
You can
No.
see how that's annoying.
Alright, Sean just having a surprisingly clean cheese, like ever seen before.
I think that's the RTA record for collecting that now. I mean, probably not, but... Dilly missing the star.
Burns
Sean, that isn't good enough.
Punked a few times.
Yeah, fight the bird, Saren. Not Saren. Sharon. Wow. I'm having very much trouble speaking
Saren
today.
is just gonna join the race and win it. At this
Saren,
point.
look up a 100% completed file.
Just starting from new file and just getting world record in like 15 minutes.
Dilly getting a cheese.
Yeah,
cheese.
Dilly having a more realistic cheese here, not gonna lie.
Turns out Sean just loaded up his Taz that he made that no one else has ever been able to do before. See, I agree with Saren there. Why don't they just start with a completed file? Sean not
What?
getting a copy of the
Wow.
script.
Sean did not read the script, guys. Can you believe this guy? Come on. It was posted in the Discord. What are you paying us for anyway?
There you go,
True.
Sean. I gave you the script.
Wait, are we getting paid? Oh god, Dilly. Dilly, no.
Oh, Dilly taking a death.
Can't run up the walls, Dilly.
More memory manipulation.
Capturing the polo, just Cappy being a complete asshole, as usual.
See, Saren really handing out the good rewards. It's definitely not like we need food to feed our families or anything. That we don't have.
You got this, Dilly. I believe in you.
Dilly shaking the meat. Sean,
See,
hope-
it's
hopefully
okay,
not
Dilly.
dying.
We just quickly wrote a new script and sent it to Sean, so now he should die to the dragon as long as he read it.
You know, we should give him the commentator curse. Sean not dying on the dragon. Hopefully he doesn't die.
Oh yeah, true. It would be very unfortunate if he were to die.
Yeah. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Sean forgetting to take damage. Sean ignoring the script and sent him.
Again, SMH. Can't believe
Can't
this
believe
guy.
him. Here we thought he was a loyal script follower.
I might have to ban him, I don't know. Sarah knows how to take care of these type of people, I think.
Sean giving help to his opponent. That's also not in the script. You're supposed to not encourage them. You're supposed
Hey,
to diminish them.
gamers will help out gamers.
Yeah, but you know, he's not following the script, so it's the issue, you know? Both speedrunners having amazing profile pictures.
Sean getting a ruined gold. Pod.
Sean complaining about a gold. Dilly appreciating him throwing on purpose. Throwing for content, one might say.
Yeah. Sean entering Bowser's Kingdom. Seems to be going for the Great Moon. No Burb Dram, unfortunately.
Sean doing some gamer moves in Bowser Kingdom.
I'm interested to see how Shards will go. Because Shards is a lot of tight movement. So,
Shards is scary. I remember dying on that somehow in my casual playthrough. Sean doing some collecting the first 2 shards pretty fast.
No, getting a triple jump because why not?
Sean collected all
Very
the shards.
clean.
That was some of the nicest shard I've seen. Dilly not hitting a Goomba. Collecting the flag for good luck.
Dilly definitely fan favorite here with the Burb Dram. Everyone loves the Burb Dram. Come on. You can't deny it.
You love a long-nosed bird, man. He's a fan.
Yes. Oh my god.
Dilly
Sean with
murdered
420
him in
coins.
Sean flexing on us with his immaculate counting skills. Purposely dying. No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure he hasn't died at all this run.
Sean not following the script again, going for Harriet first, which is obviously the worst version.
If you go for Harriet first, I'm sorry, but you do not deserve rights. Just saying.
Alright, can someone ban Saren, please? Smile.
Zeke McCoy getting to look to Sean and Dilly.
You know, considering Dilly did Burb Dram, I'm assuming, you know, definitely is a man of culture. Will probably go for Topper first.
Will obviously get world record this run.
Yep.
Expert EXP understands the strat. You gotta go for Topper first. Zeke not realizing that Sean actually went for Harriet first. Zeke giving Sean false praise.
surprised Sean is still on 103 pace. That's insane.
Oh, bonking.
Well, not anymore. Also, Dilly going for Harriet first, guys. Why am I even here again? Oh, right. Do we even get paid?
We get paid in gratitude, apparently.
Oh, true. That's why we're here. Right.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that moon existed. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
And I am a little disappointed in these runners, not gonna lie.
They went for Harriet. They ought to automatically lose my hopes, and good luck.
You know, I thought Dilly, you know, he did Burb Dram. You know, gained my respect. But, no.
Immediately lost it to Harriet. We can't be having that here.
Okay. Hopefully Sean will have, you know, a good back. I don't know, apparently it doesn't seem like he read the script, so
he was supposed to die right there. Sean actually not hearing the script.
Dilly now coming up to the big wall of Bowser's Kingdom. Well, Sean is not going for target acquire. You know,
Sean
I respect it, playing it safe.
Sean got very upset after bonking while trying to go up a small jump. Bonking on something like that was very, very not good. It definitely diminished self-esteem, 100%. Not lying. Dilly having a pretty good bird section.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see more tournaments from the Cool Cat Gang in the future.
Yeah, I'll definitely go commentate those as well.
This SMO tourney has been pretty amazing, not gonna lie. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, Dilly just falling off. That's very
Dilly rage
unfortunate.
yet again. Oh, that's 2 clips and about 27 captures. If he was doing a minimum captures run, he would have lost already. Dilly picking up the burb.
Oh wow, Sean is just an absolute gamer. Just can't be beaten by like 5 minutes.
Dilly murdering and trying to murder the Brutal. The Brutal is telling him no.
See, Dilly going for target acquired. And miss.
Dilly falling. This is not what we like. A rage capturing yet again.
I mean, I don't blame him.
But
at this point,
nah, you
might
can
as
bring
well
it.
go for it.
Fail moon skip. Don't worry. It's in the script.
Saren's special mech route. True.
Dilly saying the game is hating him. I will have to agree with him.
The game hates everyone. To
Sean
be honest.
forgetting to enter the cavern.
True. What's he doing? Why is he not?
Sean not following the script. No.
Sean literally cheating.
Wow, I can't believe
I've
that.
never seen this jump before, dude.
Sean
How
pulling at a
did he
strat
do that?
never seen before. Everyone knows that you have to go in the cavern.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
fight
the
Men
only way
and
you
Brood
can do
and
that.
all that stuff, you know? Collect a
Screw
few
Madam
moons
Brutal.
while you're at it.
I've died on that fight too many times. I still can't even do Moonskip, and I've practiced it for about an hour.
Oh, it is very tedious, or can be, until you understand.
Especially if you use Joy-Cons.
Yeah, that's why you just don't use Joy-Cons, forehead.
Well, you know, here's the thing. I don't have a Pro Controller. I have a GameCube adapter. Should I just play with a GameCube controller instead?
Go for it. First time you see a Mario Odyssey speedrun, you think they cheat. Oh, they totally do. Don't worry.
Yeah,
It's not just you who thinks that.
Do you not see the jump cuts? They're obviously tagging.
And these runs are actually all spliced.
Yeah.
Pre-recorded.
It's the RTA of the perfect human run. The 55.
BTT. Right here. God, Sean on 1 HP. Very scary.
16 stars not cheating. If I can do a 16-star run, they're definitely not cheating. Dilly dying on Moon Kingdom!
Did not get a cap bounce.
That's what we like to see.
Fucking bad.
Dilly throwing for content, even being behind. Dilly playing it safe. Understandably. Sean forgetting to die.
I mean, probably just game eating inputs.
Looks like Dilly has collected the flower. Maybe he'll go into the cavern to save some time, but who knows?
No, he's just gonna try to replicate Sean's hacks.
Yeah, Sean's got some nice hacks. Oh.
Is he gonna do the single? Oh, going for single wall jump.
Oh.
Pog.
Saving a tiny amount of time he can. Almost not getting that wall jump. Looked a little sad there. Dying in Moon Kingdom again!
Yeah. That is quite unfortunate.
Rest in peace, Dilly.
Unfortunately, you know, I discovered there was no shop before you beat the game here. No, so you can't buy the clown outfit.
Dilly's memory manipulation did not help in the end, it turns out.
While Sean is just finishing up pillars over here. Getting a 103.
Sean almost dying, what it looks like.
Wow. Surprisingly close to PB.
Yeah. 20 seconds off. Barely. I mean, hold on.
This man can definitely PB very soon.
10 seconds off of...
Yo, Moon Gold even. Let's go.
Well, now you know what you can improve on, Sean. Don't worry, Dilly's winning now. He's
GG's to bow runners.
GG's Dilly, GG's Sean. You both not gave up. You both kept going until the end. Seems like Sean is,
I don't know if we are gonna have an interview with either runner. I don't know if they're up for it or if we have time. But yeah, that was this race.
It was pretty close. until the
Yeah. Very
until,
close.
what was it?
Until
No,
Snow
Yeah,
kind of fell apart for Dilly.
That was very unfortunate for Dilly. He had it until Snow Dram, where he failed it
Yeah,
4 times in a row, right?
like 3, I think. But yeah, it seems like Sean is open for an interview.
Oh,
I know
looks like
about
we can
Dilly.
interview the man that missed the lesson.
Dilly
Dilly
also
is in a
open for-
voice chat. Oh, looks like we're interviewing.
Very interesting.
What's up, Dilly?
Interested what they have to say. What's up, Dilly?
That was fun, kind of.
Snow Dram really fell
Oh,
apart
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, and as I said in the chat, I haven't missed that in many weeks, so it was just kind of disappointing that that's the first time in a race setting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
I mean, you at
very
least still gave
cursed.
it your best shot until the end.
Yeah. And that was just cursed. The whole thing. It was just terrible. So many golds ruined to the last moon. I don't even want to think about it. But I did gold the bunny split by a few seconds though, so that was actually nice.
Nice.
Funny.
That was the
really
only
weird.
good part.
You seem to have a pretty decent run, at least the early game.
Yeah, I wasn't going too bad in the early game. Yeah, I wasn't going too bad till it was just Snowdram. Until then, it was actually just fine. And the scooter clip too, but I think both of us messed up to that from what I saw in the chat. I didn't see it, but
Yeah.
sounds like we both had trouble. Yeah,
You both had your respective time losses in the beginning of the game and kept going back and forth. It was extremely close until Snow Dram.
It was really close. Like that's what I was hoping because I thought this was gonna be a good one since me and Sean are like really close in PB and Sob and everything. So
Yeah, what's your sob?
mine is a 151, and now it's 149, and I believe Sean's is like a 101.30 something. So his is
That's
better than
pretty
mine.
close.
Yeah, Sean, how did you feel about the whole race?
Yeah. Is he having the Moulin glitch?
Oh wait.
Probably not.
There we go.
There he is.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yes, now we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Cool. Okay, cool. I don't know why. Okay, yeah. I felt pretty okay. So it was my run was like all over the place to start, and then yeah, still even all the way through lunch, and it was all over the place. Then I like played very well in RBM. That was like an insane ruin through moon for me. Like a Bowser's like not like a bit here and there, but that was like really good for me for RBM. I also my Sob is a 101.28 after this run. I dropped it by 2 seconds from the ruined and moon gold.
Nice.
What are your thoughts on not following the script?
Sorry, I just forgot.
Yeah, you were supposed to die like 12 times, and yeah, you kind of just ignore those.
Yeah, I was just being greedy. I just wanted another 103 just to like make myself feel better about myself. So yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Should have got a 102, otherwise it wasn't worth it.
I mean, this could have been a 102 if I didn't lose 30 and wooded out of bounds, and then like 20 to scoot clip, literally, and then and I didn't fail luncheon. Like literally those 3 splits, if they're like decent, and then 3 big mistakes as well, then that's a 102 right there. Like in a race, that's actually pretty crazy. Although I probably wouldn't have played as well at the end if it was actually going to be a 102. I doubt it.
You had some pretty interesting pillars. From what I can understand, you said they were pretty bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that like it was okay. There were it was a 58 pillars. That's not bad, but like the thing is like the 4th pillar was really weird, and so was the 1st pillar. Like the 1st pillar I thought was really bad, and I got lucky with like a bunch of shots hitting that probably shouldn't have hit, and so that's what made it still a moon gold. But the last pillar wasn't the best. Like I got some shots eaten, and then that's what made it like not like a pretty good pillars. Like it would have actually been pretty bad if I didn't got the shots not eaten, or eaten like they should have been at the beginning.
When you hit the fourth pillar, I saw that it was like missing just barely. And it
Oh
didn't-
yeah,
it
yeah, like
didn't-
oh
too
yeah.
accurate
Okay,
for
so I
that.
got so some of those should have hit, and then they didn't, and then I was like, okay, now there's like 3 of them in line. There's 2 shots left, and I started walking over to the center, and I was like, wait, none of them hit, and then finally the last one hit. I was like, okay, good. I was like, there's no way that there's missing. There's more than one. There's more than one missing, and like okay, that was just like really weird.
If that fourth pillar wasn't too terrible like it was, I think you could have got a 40.
Yeah, it would have been a so the moon was a 5, so I would have had actually a 519 moon or 518 if I didn't mess up the last pillar, but I got a 520. That would have been really cool. And it would have been a 103.49 or so.
Yeah, that would have been pretty gamer. It was fun watching you guys run though, especially in the early game.
Oh yeah,
Very
I just
interesting
look at the
race.
stream and it was like we were like almost like almost tied. It was crazy, like all the way like up until snow.
Yeah, in snow you were still synced. It was really insane.
When you went
So
to teleport, you were perfectly in sync by like each frame was perfectly in sync when you were teleporting.
yeah. Well, I mean, I guess probably I didn't look too much, but I guess like I was like a lot ahead out of lake, but then I lost a bunch in wooded, so we were like pretty similar out of wooded because like my out of bounds, I think.
Yeah, your out of bounds was a little iffy compared to Dilly's.
I kept like I
Yeah,
kept
like-
missing the moon and having to go all the way back. At least I didn't fall back in bounds. That would have been a lot more time loss.
Oh yeah, that's always the worst.
Yeah, I kept missing and have to like go over to the little like brown like platform. And I was barely making it on every time I missed the moon.
Yeah, it was really close in wooded, and then I just kind of. It was a good race for sure.
Yeah.
Wooded was the part that I thought was make or break because you guys were really, really close.
I also got the checkpoint there. Like there was a checkpoint in Wooded that I don't get, and I purposely got that because if you like die later on in Wooded, you go all the way back to the shop.
Oh,
And I was like
I
afraid
always
of that.
get
I was
that
like,
in the
I don't
race
want to
now
be like a
because of
minute
that.
behind. Out of
Mulan, I told you they both grabbed it.
it like changes my splits a bit. Like actually that Wooded, if I didn't grab the checkpoint and I didn't like mess up out of bounds, it would have been pretty close to my goal, like 1 or 2 seconds off. It was like really good besides the out of bounds.
Yeah, that
And
was
good Woodeds are really hard, like especially in runs, or especially in races as well. Like Wooded is such a hard kingdom.
everything can go wrong in Wooded. And lucky
I think it's the
you-
hardest in any
you-
percent for me at least. To like play well in.
Yeah, Sean, you will be moving on to a race against Nick Bluff. So
Yeah, I'll probably lose that one, but we'll see. I guess there's a chance. He's like 2 minutes faster and like really good. We'll see. It'll be
But he
fun.
also plays SM64 and stuff too, and you've been
Yeah.
seems like you've been grinding this game more at least. So who knows?
We'll see.
That was
Hopefully
fun.
it will be a
GG's
good
to
race.
both of you.
Billy
That
as
was
well.
GG's to both of you.
Yeah, GG's. That was good. That was fun.
very good race. Make sure to give both of these runners a follow. Check them out. Both epic gamers.
Yeah, they're playing on a pretty high level that most people could never dream of in this game, at least.
I never thought I would ever be at a 103, but here I am.
Yeah,
5
just
months
get-
ago, I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, you'll just get sub hour pretty soon. It'll be fine. And then
That's not gonna happen.
That's where things.
That's
really
like
start,
way too hard.
That's where things really just start to.
How many
Maybe
people
like
got
someday
that
like a
hour?
101 or something at least. I think I could get to that someday.
You could do that. Yeah, that's fine.
How many sub hours have there been? Like in total, do you guys know?
Like 16 or 17.
16.
17?
Yeah.
17 now.
Gannon got it.
Yeah, I think 17 since that.
I'm like 90 something right now in the world.
Me too.
That's pretty
we're both
good.
90 something right now.
I'm like 98th, I think.
Yeah, soon a top 100 will be a 102, and that's just
Yeah.
that's just insane.
Oh god. Everyone
When I first got
was
103, it was
104.
like high 99. And then I keep PBing and it keeps being like high 90s. Every time I get a new 103 PB, it's like high like 90 something.
I think our time might be just running a little thin here because we gotta start the next stuff, you know.
All right. Well, thank you to the restreamers and the commentators for all of that. Thank you very much.
It was fun.
And yeah, GG's again.
Yeah, GG's guys. You guys both did great. And
Seems
Sean, next
like
time
we
remember to
have-
follow the script.
Yeah, okay, I'll try next time.